Welcome to Ethereum Cat Herders Meeting 104. We have usual items on agenda, starting with Ethereum network upgrade updates. We will discuss a few events, fellowship and hackathon. We'll talk about what cat herders are currently working on and some general updates. I've shared agenda in chat, and to begin with, I see there is a new user joined us today. So if you would like to maybe introduce yourself.
Yes, sure. I'm Sas, working at Grow Protocol, mostly on the product side. And yeah, I'm recently started to hack a little bit around account abstraction. And yeah, was just curious to could join one of the meetings to see what you guys up to here. Yeah, happy to be here and contribute.
Awesome. Thank you for joining, Sasan. I think I have added this item in agenda as well, so probably we will discuss about it later. So we have recently noticed quite a few interest about 4337. It's good that you are here and we can discuss that item. Moving ahead with the first item listed here is Ethereum network upgrade. As we are aware, Sepolia Chapella upgrade successfully happened on February 28th. And we do have announcement for Gorley Chapella upgrade. So Gorley is another testnet in which we are updating Chapella upgrade, that is Shanghai and Capella. We are expecting Shanghai Capella upgrade very soon, maybe in the month of March, late March or early April. And today we are expecting Gorley testnet to be upgraded to Chapella. I have added link to the announcement blog post. ETH Staker community has announced a community call. I have added link to YouTube stream. People can follow that. We will try to follow the countdown of Godly upgrade and maybe take some questions. Yesterday we had a community call, second community call for this particular upgrade. There was not much of a question, which is a good sign that people are getting blog post that is being published on Ethereum Foundation. So Gorley network upgrade is expected today, as I mentioned earlier, at 10:25 p.m. UTC. Hope to see some of you people on the call and maybe following the live stream if you have any question. People who are running validated node, they are expected to upgrade their node. So check out the blog post and update to the latest version of their client. There is the ETH withdrawal FAQ, which could be useful for people who may have missed it following it earlier. So yeah, please check out all the information listed here. And hopefully we will have a successful upgrade as usual. Cancun and Deneb upgrade is expected right after the Shanghai and Capella upgrade. And we are already making progress. There are two implementers meeting going on in parallel. One is EIP 4844, another one is UF DevNet implementers. So I have added a recording for both the meetings. Check out if you want to stay updated with what's upcoming in Ethereum. That's all on Ethereum network upgrades. Anyone has any question, comment to add here? All right, moving ahead, we have item number 2, which is event fellowship and hackathon. So last month we were in Denver. So I have added a thread to Denver. We had a small team meeting, like people who joined there. So we had a small team meeting with the Ethereum cat herders. We discussed some possibility of future funding for Ethereum cat herders, as well as things that can be done to engage more community participation. I have also added the video recording for the Interop Summit, where we had a discussion on Ethereum governance, like how it is designed in Ethereum community and what are the roles of different elements which participates in the governance. Ethereum Foundation runs a protocol fellowship That is for new people who wants to join the ecosystem as a core contributor, as a developer. Recently, we completed the third cohort of Ethereum Protocol Fellowship. I have added the talk from the Denver here. I think it's quite encouraging. So anyone listening to this meeting may be interested in contributing at core client development level. I think engaging with a protocol fellowship is a first good step. Please check out the recording and reach out to us in case of any question, comment. Next is ETH Boston. One of our community coordinators is engaged in organizing ETH Boston. So he's looking for someone who can maybe interested in representing Ethereum cat holders in IRL and maybe providing a talk on EIPs or governance or anything like that. If you are interested, please reach out to me and I would be happy to introduce you to the volunteers who are organizing ETH Boston. Similarly, DevCon 7. We have recently received announcement for DevCon 7, which is in 2024. Hopefully, it will be organized in Southeast Asia. I have added a link to the blog post, so please check out the link for more information. And yes, if you are interested in volunteering for DevCon organizing, we do have a community member who has helped organizing DevCon 6. So please reach out on ETH Cat Herders Discord. CoinDesk is organizing a consensus event and we, the Ethereum community, are participating in protocol village session. This is a 1-hour session dedicated for a discussion of Ethereum protocol. And the event will be on April 27th. From Ethereum, we are expecting to have a talk on what's upcoming and a little bit about protocol fellowship along with the process of governance. So if you're around, if you are in the event, planning to join the event, please check out for this 1-hour Ethereum protocol village session. I have added list to other events which are organized by mostly ETH Global team in different part of the world. So please check out the list added in the agenda. Any question, comment so far? All right, moving ahead, the next one is EIP authors survey. So we are trying to collect information what EIP authors, by EIP authors here, I mean any category authors. It can be EIP, ERC, or interface, or any other category of improvement proposal which is suggested for Ethereum EIP's repository. If you are an author, if you have documented a proposal, even if the proposal is in pull request form, and you have thoughts on the current process, suggestion for improvement in future, please take out this survey. So far, we have received responses from quite a few authors, mostly on the ERC side, and I hope that we would be able to implement some of those or probably discuss some of those in future EIP meeting. A while ago, we shared a survey on client diversity. The survey is closed now, and we are hoping to publish the survey result this week before all core dev meeting is my best guess. We are in the final stages of cleanup of data, and hopefully the report will be shared with the community. We have received quite good response in terms of users sharing their experience with the present client and also what can be done with other client so that they can be used by the user. Like at this time, we are encouraging people to use clients which are new, relatively new, and we mostly refer them as minority client. So we want to have all sort of clients, like all different clients, to be having a fair network share. And it is important for even clients to understand what users are actually using. So I'm hoping this survey result would be useful for clients as well as users who may not have tried other client will get to know the positive features of other clients, so they can consider using it in future. Next one is Git POAP for EAP authors. For some reason, there is a hold by the team. They aren't allowing us to add EAP authors right now. Maybe some improvement work is going on. So this activity is on hold for some time, and I hope to get it continued maybe soon. And the last one here is any new idea for community engagement. So people, if you have any thoughts, suggestions about what cat herders can get engaged with, um, you know, anything new that could be useful for more people to get on board to Ethereum ecosystem or more community engagement, please do let us know. Yeah, if you guys have any thought to be shared today, we can do that, or else feel free to leave a comment on the agenda item or reach out to us on ETH Cat Herders Discord. The next one is a general update, and the first item is ERC 4337 channel. So as I was mentioning in the beginning of the call, that we are approached by a Telegram group, which is a group of authors who have written EIP 4337, implementers, wallet team, and different hackathon team. So we are considering integrating that Telegram channel to Ethereum Cat Herders Discord. So people on the Discord channel may be having access to the discussion that is going on there and may be able to reach out to the authors or implementers or wallet team or anyone involved with the project development. I'll be curious to hear thoughts, what people think, like, is there any specific objection in having this bridge created for engaging more discussion on particular proposal?
Yeah, just from my side, I'm supportive of connecting both. I'm not sure if that needs to be a bridge between Discord and Telegram, or like just people can migrate to a dedicated Discord channel within Cat Herders. But essentially, from my experience, I could have saved a lot of pain and gray hairs of hacking around the new EIP and trying things out, which posed a lot of questions to me. And having that community, which I just now got access to in Telegram, would have saved me a lot of pain, and I could like get some knowledge and answer from that community that is over there in Telegram. So if that kind of close community, let me say like that, would be in our Discord, that would be something pretty awesome for people, I think.
That's a good feedback. So yes, I mean, like, I have been personally engaged with the 4337 authors. We are trying to have them added as mentors for different hackathons that happens around. And I think it will be a good idea seeing the interest in this particular ERC with all the audits done and EIP moving towards the final status, though it is not in the final status yet. I consider that as a good idea. Maybe we can look into logistics of that. We had done it earlier in the past when we had this prog pow discussion, a proposal that was for a core proposal that was for deployment on Ethereum main chain. So I wonder if there is any other thought. This is one of the proposal. Probably we can have a dedicated channel for EIPs and ERC discussion, and whatever EIP needs more discussion, more support, we can have a sub channel created on that. All right, what we can do is we can like before we actually have this channel created, maybe we can give some time for people to listen to this audio and maybe come back to us if there is any strong opposition, which I think should not be there. But if there are any, we'll try to look into it. And yeah, of course, we'll try to integrate this as early as possible if there is no objection. Moving ahead, we do have some ECH stats update for all the channels. The main idea here is to familiarize with all the social media we have for Ethereum cat holders. So if you are not following any of those, please try to follow us. There is a lot of good video coming up on Ethereum YouTube. So it would be good to have you as a subscriber over there. And we do have other social media presence. So please feel free to share it with the community you are in. All right, we are making some progress on ECH website. Moving on to ECH engineering. If I remember correctly, in the EIP meeting, we were discussing about an issue which was supposed to help with EIP bot. I wonder if we have any progress over there. I'm sorry, Jose, if you're talking, your microphone is muted.
I just noticed. Thank you. Yes, there is a pull request waiting for approval from Sun, the editor. That pull request covered the issue number 5. I managed to CI and test it in the local environment. So I hope that Sun is happy so we can merge it. And I have already pre-designed another 2 more cases that are already, there is a consensus from the editors, so they're ready to implement. So as soon as we push this pull request, we will create, I guess, 1 or at least 1 or maybe 2 ready to go the next week or the other above, but we're making progress. I mean, it's in, you know that EIP bot is in Rust. It's a big difference from the original EIP bot, which is in Java, but we will get there. There are a lot of issues open and already discusses and agreed between the EIP editor, which is good because this will allow to move forward. So yeah, we will get there. I'm just waiting for Sam, but Sam is very on top of it. He's all the time in contact, so I feel good from the ECH contributor point of view. I think that it's a good opportunity to get the group working with the editor, directly with the editor, which is the case of the EIP bot. That's it.
Awesome. Thank you for the update. Yes, I think EIPW bot has proven to be very helpful. It is able to catch minor like errors, which is stopping any PR to be merged directly without getting it fixed. And it is quite verbose that provides information to the user who is creating the pull request to maybe go back and fix the error by themselves, even without the engagement of any editor. So thank you for updating that bot. And hopefully most of the things should be automated and EIP editors will get some time for other recreational work. All right, that's all. Yeah, please go ahead.
No, I was just going to say that that's one of the, Sam, I already mentioned that to him, but he was right, like 9-10 months ago. I know that you remember when we started to discuss about the creating a bot in Rust. Yeah, that's one of the advantage. Exactly, precisely what you say of getting the bot, or better say, a part of the bot, overall function in functionality into Rust, because Rust allows you to create that kind of verbose message, error, and help that allow the authors to progress without being the editor so much on top on it. So that was a good point. I just would like to remark it. And I mean, kudos from Sam that saw this 9-10 months ago. Good.
Right. Yeah, Rust is getting quite a traction. I mean, recently we heard about this Rust Ethereum client called REP, and the survey client, diversity survey that I was talking about earlier, people have shared interest of maybe experimenting with this REP client. So that's a good thing that we are trying to have an addition of Rust in every piece of the ecosystem here. All right, moving ahead, learn to earn app. I think last we discussed, we are now moved to the Polygon network for minting purposes of the NFT for people who are taking this quiz. We are looking for people who can document more quizzes. There is a bounty, so if you are interested, please reach out on ECH Discord and help us create more quizzes to be added to this Learn to Earn app. I suppose that this is going to encourage new people to join our community as well as learn them in easier way what's upcoming with Ethereum blockchain. So yeah, if you're interested in taking the quiz, the link is added here. If you're interested in creating the quiz, please reach out to us on Discord. On ECH operations, we are making slow progress on backup. Right now, we are on LensTube, and I think you can find more details in the HackMD added over the agenda. Last week, we published a 100th episode on ECH podcast, and I have recently received a request from different users, different listeners of our podcast to add earlier Peep and Eep episode, which were not there. And yeah, they are looking forward to have some of the useful, knowledgeable sessions that we missed to update earlier. We have been updating all the Peep and Eep episode. I think in the past 6 months, it was there, but before that, there were quite a few which people think could be useful. So I'll be talking to ZK and we'll try to get that updated on Ethereum Cat Herders podcast. On EIPS Insight, I think we have we have two proposals moved in final status. Those proposals are ERC 4804 Web3 URL to EVM call message translation, and the other one is ERC 6147 guard of NFT SBT as extension of ERC 721. We have added 6 new ERCs to the repository, and there are 5 proposals in last call. The proposals in last call are generally for 14 days and a bit more. And people having any interest in adding comment, concern, or question for the author, this is the final call for them. So please check out the list here. I mean, I can read out the proposal number. It is EIP 2255, ERC 5773, ERC 6059, ERC 5219, and ERC 4910. I have added the last call deadline. A few of them are in March and a few more in April. So please check out the last call deadline and add your feedback before that. And at the completion of the deadline, if authors are comfortable, they can create a new pull request to move this proposal to the final status. All EIPs are listed in the EIPs Insight added over here and the website too. Next is P-Penny. Yesterday we released episode 102 with EIP 6049 deprecate self-destruct. This is meta EP that is also available on Shapela upgrade announcement blog post. Basically, this EP is a warning for DApp developers. So people stop using self-destruct in their project. And if they are already using, they might want to reach out to the client team with the different proposals, like what can be done so their apps are not broken. There are a handful of proposals available in the EIP repository, core proposals, which proposes some changes to Ethereum protocol to be stopping, deprecating the use of self-destruct. So please check out the list of proposals, as well as this talk with William and Triken. I find it quite enlightening, like why it is important to have this announcement before any major change is done at the protocol level. Apart from that, we have quite a few EIPs and talk added in the schedule here. The next one coming up is on March 21, which is MEV Boost with Alex Stokes. We do have 4844 planned with Terence on March 29th. And there is another proposal at interface level, which is EIP 5749, which recently got merged as final with Kosala Hemachandra, the lead developer of My Ether wallet. So there are quite a few upcoming discussion. Check out the schedule link added in the agenda. And if you have thoughts or you are interested in learning about any proposal or any particular Ethereum topic which you think we have not covered so far in this talk show, please let us know on Discord and we'll try to have it organized for you. We'll try to invite the author, and there is always a form in which we collect questions from community. So try to add your questions if you can't make it to the Zoom call. All the related information are available on Discord channel. Next is a meeting notes and action items. So far, we have meeting notes for all the meetings, all core dev, consensus, and EIP IP. We have recording for last EIP editing office hour. People interested in adding their proposal for discussion in EIP editing office hour, they can check the agenda for the next meeting and just leave a comment, and we'll try to have it included in the meeting. The meeting is next Tuesday at 1500 UTC. I think that's all. From the last action item, there was only one action item to check for the progress of GitPub, but it is temporarily on hold. So that should be good. And yeah, anyone has any other question, comment, thoughts, anything they would like to add, or any proposal for what can be added in the cat herders task list, please feel free to share.
I think you might have accidentally hit mute.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I receive a message here. Yes, I will try to add the EIPW bot in the agenda for the next call. I don't see that listed here. It was only EIP V and EIP bot. So yeah, we'll try to add that. All right, thank you everyone for joining us today. Hope to see you in 2 weeks. If you have anything to share, please share at general channel of Ethereum Cat Herders Discord. And we'll be releasing this recording shortly. Have a good one, everyone.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.